Let's go. Are you guys ready? Are you guys fucking ready? Alright. So, right off the bat, you cannot spin him around. Why? Why can you not spin him around, you guys? Why can you not spin him around? Why can I not? I'm like, why can I not spin him around? So he will be called the first. He also is referenced as Henry in his bio, so I'm not sure if people will like call him Henry also. Like, you know how people call the Lich, aka the real Vecna, Vecna. That's not his technical name. It's the Lich. I'm not sure if people will call the first Henry at all, but technically his name is Henry. Test subject 1. Okay, so the special ability, Vine Attack. Press and hold power button to charge a Vine Attack. When charged, press the attack button to activate it, creating a small area of effect on the ground. Any survivors caught within the area of the Vine attack earn a World Breaker token. What the fuck is a World Breaker token? I don't fucking know. Do you guys know? No? We shall see. Mayhaps they will explain? So this is one where you essentially charge your power and then a little circle will like come out and then shoot up from the ground and kind of damage them, is what I'm assuming happens, except it says they earn a token and they don't actually get injured. So, okay. Special ability, the Upside Down and Undergate. The killer can enter the Upside Down to navigate the map quickly by tapping the ability button. When in the Upside Down, the killer can activate an Undergate attack to return to the map, creating a large area of effect on the ground. Survivors caught within its radius gain a World Breaker token. Okay, so survivors gain the World Breaker tokens. Okay, got it. Now this is the special condition / item, World Breaker and Grandfather Clocks. Okay, here we go. Once a survivor has gained enough tokens, World Breaker activates, and the World Breaker timer begins. Okay. Okay. While World Breaker is active, both Vine Attack and Undergate attacks do damage, okay, instead of adding tokens. At 4 Grandfather Clocks, and 4 holy fuck! 4 Grandfather Clocks activate. Jesus Christ, why is that so hard to say? Okay. So, yes, I was right. So it's kind of like, almost like Crossu. You kind of have to, maybe not Crossu. I mean, kind of like Crossu. You kind of have to do something first in order to actually get the... You actually have to do something first in order to get your abilities to do something. You have to hit them enough times to get your ability to actually do damage, essentially. So it's only once one survivor has gained enough tokens. The World Breaker timer begins. When World Breaker is active, both the Vine do damage. Okay. World Breaker lasts for a predetermined amount of time. Based on the number of survivors alive, survivors can interact with the Grandfather Clocks spread around the map to speed up the World Breaker timer. Okay, so survivors want to speed up the timer? That's a little confusing. Huh. 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 It seems like... I guess I'm a little confused. I will have to see how this actually works. When I actually play the game, I'm actually going to play a few survivor games first, and then I'll probably end up playing a killer game because I'm more curious how it works from a survivor side, since I understand the killer power. Like, the killer power is quite basic. You have stuff that applies stacks, or stuff over time, and then eventually, once you have enough, it actually does damage. But I'm curious on the survivor side how it actually works and how it looks, and then I'll play some killer as well to see. But I'm just not sure what the 4 Grandfather Clocks means. Yeah, like, I'm not sure what that means exactly. I guess we'll have to see. Okay, now for the perks. The perks. The Holy Grail. We have got a Hex perk. We've got something that looks like another Totem perk and a Gen regression perk. Okay. Hex, Hive Mind. The first time you hook any survivor, a totem becomes a hex totem. Generators are highlighted. The intensity of the generator's auras reveals their repair progress. Okay. When one generator remains, all remaining generators explode, losing 10% progress and start regressing. And the hex totem becomes dull. This sounds confusing, but I think from my understanding, so this will be active once you hook a survivor for the first time ever the entire trial. But it doesn't actually happen until one gen is left. But that doesn't, how does that make any sense? How can it be when one gen is left, all remaining gens? Because there's only one gen remaining. Am I stupid? I think grandfather clocks might be similar to Freddy's clocks. That's what I am thinking, but I'm not sure. There's 3 gens! Oh my god, you guys are so fucking right. I'm so stupid. Thank you. Got it. Yes, because there's 8 gens. Yep. You only have to do 5. 3 left. Yep, okay. Got it. Makes sense now. Okay, I was so confused for a second. Because I was like, how does this work? Thank you guys. My brain so small. Okay, so yes, so 1 generator left. All remaining, so 3. I don't know why they didn't just say 3. The remaining 3 generators explode, lose 10% progress, and the hex becomes dull. So this can be good. However, it activates when you first hook a survivor, which is at like the very beginning of the game, and then getting down to 1 gen left is like literally at the end of the game, and I feel like it's probably going to be cleansed by then. I don't know. We'll have to see. It sounds like it could be good, but also it's a hex perk, and yeah, we were just rambling about hex perks yesterday. So there's 7, not 8. Thank you. I don't know how to do math. Thank you. Wait, do I not know how to do math? No, there's 8. Isn't 8 minus 5 3? Which means a 3? I think I'm right on that one. 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, because you're in a 3 gen when there's 1 left. You am I stupid? So we got the secret project. Okay, so this is when a totem is blessed or cleansed, block a random unblocked generator for 30 seconds. When 1 or more generator becomes unblocked, you gain undetectable. Okay, so it's kind of like a reverse, well, not really a reverse Trail of Torment. More so just when a totem is blessed or cleansed, the gen gets blocked, and then after it's unblocked. Except, interesting. Okay, wait, so I'm curious. When one or more gens become blocked. So I wonder if this would stack. I feel like it must, right? This must stack with other gen block. Like DMS, Deadlock, anything, literally anything, right? This should stack. Or not stack, but it should apply. Actually, well, it will stack too, because it says when 1 or more gens, you gain undetectable. But it won't give you more time of being undetectable based on how many gens you actually have blocked. It's still a predetermined amount. 1 or more, whatever it is, you'll still gain it for 30 seconds. It will just... yeah, that's just how it will be. So I guess it might be able to stack. It seems like it would be. It seems like it would be. I think. Grim might be better. Yeah, well, yeah, it only needs 1 gen. It only needs 1 gen, so DMS is fine. Right? Let's see. What's it called? Deadlock is fine. Deadlock works. Merciless Storm also technically blocks the gen if they fail it, but, I mean, there's that. You could do Thrilling. Thrilling works. I think that's it. That's kind of it. Could go crazy with like a weird skill check build, but that wouldn't really make sense. Huh. Okay, this seems kind of shmeh. This seems kind of shmeh. But we shall see. We shall have to see. I am curious. Okay, and then we have the last perk, turn back the clock. After hooking a survivor for 60 seconds, press the ability button 1 to make a target generator within 20 meters explode, lose 10% progress, and start regressing. Okay, so they started off really, like, really conservative with this perk. Because this is a remote regression perk, essentially. This is the first of its kind in any game, no? Within 20 meters. So you don't have to go up to it. It's kind of like a remote pain res, except you're not really...
There's no cooldown on secret projects, so in theory you could back-to-back refresh your undetectable cooldown infinitely.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, so there isn't a cooldown. Not that we know of. There could be something hidden in the game to make it a cooldown, but yes, it doesn't seem like there is a cooldown. So, yeah, I mean, you're right. You could just back to back to back. You could... What could you do? I'm trying to think. You could do, like, trail plus this to have it when you actually kick a gen, and then, like, thrilling or something for when you, like, pick up a survivor or something like that. You could do, like, a perma... Some sort of perma undetectable. You definitely could. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, we'll have to see. It's just a ranged pop. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Except it's very conservative with how much gen regression there is what I was saying. So they started with saying 10%. Because it's from a 20-meter range. 20-meter range is quite far, actually, you guys. So this will be interesting. Pop is 20% instantly loses. This will be 10% instantly, and then it'll start regressing from there. Normal generator regression applies after the damage action. Okay, yeah. So this will get the instant 10%. Doesn't pain res give 10 still right now too? No, pain res is 20. Okay, so this is this the... I think this is one of the... Not the worst. Okay, Eruption also does 10. So it's like Eruption. We're going like it's like Eruption almost. Basically. But you trigger it yourself, essentially. Okay, interesting. It's good because you can regress a gen while chasing someone. Yeah, which is insane if you think about it. I wonder if they might have to... This could be crazy, because you could be in chase with someone. So imagine you're in chase with someone in a situation, you're like looping them around Shack, it's one gen left, the gen that's most progressed that they're working on is like right next to Shack, everyone's like hovering, you kind of are having to go back and forth, manage that, kick the gen, go back to chasing someone, kick the gen, back to chasing someone, it's literally 99. You could do this, however, it is only one time after hooking a survivor, it's only for 60 seconds, but it still could really help that, like, situation like that. 10% is not a lot, really, if you think about it, but it could definitely help a situation like that. That's why I'm saying they really started really conservative with this. Honestly, for how strong it sounds, it has to be after actually hooking a survivor, and it's only for 60 seconds. 60 seconds is quite a decent amount of time, but it really is only 10%. I think it's quite fair. I honestly think it could be a little stronger. I don't think they should necessarily make it stronger now. I think it could possibly be a little stronger. I will have to test it and see actually, but I think it's one of the weaker gen regression perks in terms of how much it actually regresses a gen. So, I am curious, assuming not, because you can't regress. So the only way you can regress a gen that's already regressing is through like Surge or something, right? So I'm curious if you can trigger this on a gen that's already regressing. Doubtful? I am curious though. Also pain res, I'm pretty sure. Pain res you should be able to regress a pain res gen twice if it hasn't been touched and it's the most worked on, if I'm not mistaken. Eruption, you just can't kick it, is what I'm saying. So I'm curious if this is counting like a kick, where you can't actually do it on a gen that's already regressing. That's what I'm curious about. Hopefully that makes sense and what I'm explaining. But if that is the case, if it's a replacement for a kick, I think it could honestly be a little stronger. But again, I'll have to test it and actually see, but off the bat, it seems quite decent. Quite decent. I am also... So normally I would, like, look at all of the add-ons and, like, assess them. I will quickly browse through them and just, like, skim them. Since I don't fully understand the killer's power, I'm not gonna look too much into it. Like I said, I don't really understand how the World Breaker is actually going to work in-game yet and how the grandfather clocks work. Assuming that's gonna be somehow tied into the add-ons, so I'm not fully gonna read every single one of them, but I will, like, quickly skim through them. Just to see. So this will give Vine Attack 2 charges. Attack radius is diminished by 35%, so it'll be smaller. Upside down... Oh, wait, this one has... activation increase. This has two things. Okay, that's interesting. So Vine Attack will actually be harder to hit, but have 2 charges instead. Interesting. Activate, killer, terror radius, undetectable. Okay, so this is an aura reveal, something to do with undetectable, an aura reveal. Vine Attack intercepts. Okay, I don't know what that will do, obviously. Another sort of reveal. Increase vault speed. Okay. Also, they did a really good job with naming these add-ons and actually giving them icons. They look really good. Coming out of the upside down, all vault locations. Ooh, that seems like it could be strong. Okay. 111 user reduced by 90 seconds. Okay, that's gonna be interesting. It seems like the undergate attack is probably going to be not used too much. You can if you actually want to get value out of your undergate attack, I think you will have to do more of an undetectable build and maybe like try to go for people that are on gens. But I'm not entirely sure. We'll have to see. This has something to do with the grandfather clock interaction. Yeah, I still don't know what that does. I have to guess it has to be like Freddy's clocks or sort of like Pig's traps, but probably less, it won't feel as oppressive as Pig's traps. I'm assuming it'll just feel more like Freddy's clocks where you kind of go and interact with them for a second. Kind of like what Micah said. Vine attack, received, okay, hemorrhage and mangled, so this is just when you hit them in vine attack. Okay, that makes sense. Before massacre, exhaustion. Okay. Standing in or entering the undergate's attack radius for 20 seconds after. That's pretty good. World Breaker mode ends, injured survivors become affected. Okay, broken. Killer gains haste for 2 seconds upon exiting.
Time to drink up!
Pudgy, thank you for the water. Thank you. Okay. So... this is 2 seconds of 20% haste? That's like nothing. I think Sadako gets more than that with her bloody fingernails. That's not a lot, you guys. I don't know. We'll see. We'll have to see. Oblivious stats effect when interacting with the grandfather clocks, and for 12 seconds after. Okay. Interesting. So Oblivious during interacting. I'm so curious how long this interaction is going to be with the clock. Because if the interaction with the clock is 12 seconds, let's just say, and then you get another 12 seconds. Thank you, Marianne. I don't need free therapy. I'm good. Sadako needs buff. Then I won't. If Sadako doesn't get buffed, then maybe I'll need free therapy. Maybe. But this could be a whole 30 seconds of Oblivious, which is quite a decent amount of time. Okay. Another aura. These are almost all aura reveal. Worked on, yeah, literally another aura reveal. One World Breaker token. When World Breaker active for the first time, survivors lose their World Breaker token. So one less grandfather clock appears on the map. Hold on. Second phase of World Breaker timer increased by 3 seconds. While out of World Breaker mode. Is this brown not really good? While an upside down traversal is on cooldown, breaking. Oh wait, I misread it. Oh my god, I misread it. Woo, woo. I misread it. I thought this was like PP head add-on, except does. I thought it was like a PP head add-on where it breaks the pallets when you come out of it. Except that would be a cool add-on. Why don't they have that? Actually, though, why don't they have that? Why don't they have an add-on that breaks the pallets when you come out of the undergate? Oh, here it is. Wait, no. Yeah. Okay, it is. Is this not OP as fuck? What? The explosion from the undergate attack breaks pallets and instantly damages generators? Guys, what? Sadly, his only cosmetic is this one. And we were talking about this, but this would have been so cool if he was just his base, like, in his regular outfit, looking like regular Henry, and then just had the arm. That would have looked so cool, in my opinion, and I feel like it's a little bit of a missed opportunity, though, again, I'm not sure how much say DBD really has. Like, I don't know if DBD presented that idea, and maybe Stranger Things was like, no, I don't like that idea. Regardless, I think that would have been a really fucking cool skin, and really dope, so. Yeah. This skin is butt cheeks. Sorry, this skin is butt cheeks. I don't know what to say more than that. It's cool. Yeah, it's cool. It's him in the like when he got sent to the upside down and got electrocuted, which is cool. But I don't think that should be his first and only skin. So I don't know. I think they definitely should have just put him in his regular outfit from before and just given him the claw. I have not seen his Mori at all. I was so interested to see what they were going to do with his Mori. Let me fucking look at his Mori first. I am so curious to see what they did with his Mori, because I was saying, oh, Sadako kind of already has the Mori that they could give him. So now I'm really, really curious. So let's see. Let's see the base Mori. Good. I like that. It's different enough from Sadako's, and it's a little gory, which I like. I actually like that it's a little gory. So, yeah. And also, yes, I've heard that there's two. I've heard that there's a hidden one. So, we'll have to see. I don't know how you actually get the hidden one to show. But yeah, I've heard that he has two Moris. I am glad that they made this his base. This is a good base skin. If they made the skin his base skin, that would have been really bad, in my opinion. This is a good base skin. But, number one, they could have had a, like, because he's changed a lot throughout the seasons. He looks very different throughout the seasons. And, like, I don't know, they could give him, like, an alien queen kind of skin where he, like, looks like, not beefier, but, like, a little different, if that makes sense. So, like, this is good, though. This is good. This could have easily been turned into another skin. But this is just sad. This is just sad, in my opinion. Why didn't they add Bob? Dude, if they add Bob, everyone would be crying. Better question, why didn't they add Hopper? I mean, I know why, but Hopper would have been a cool skin as well. Alright, let's look at Sadako's Mori. I've heard it's fucked up. I'm assuming it's because it has something to do with them having similar Moris. My queen! What are they doing to my queen? Oh my god! Guys! How could they do this to my Queen Sadako, man? For whatever fucking reason, this is what we have when we look at Nancy now? What the fuck is this, you guys? I'm honestly this has to be the thing I am... Surely they fix this. Surely they fix this. This looks nothing like the actor at all anymore. The first iteration of her, the live action, or the one that's live in-game right now, looks a lot like the actor. It would be nice if it got a little update slightly, maybe to some of her hair textures. Except DBD and hair, we know doesn't go well. But what the hell did they do to her face? Because she looked great, in my opinion, with her face. It looked just like the actor. Now I'm like, what am I... This doesn't look anything like the actor. I don't think. I really do hope they change it back. I hope they change it back, because I don't understand what this is. What did they do to my main? I don't know, you guys. Revert Nancy's face. This like head cosmetic is the one that looks the most similar, but yeah, her hair texture actually looks better. It does look better. That's what I'm saying. It does look better, but I thought that they were just going to update the hair. Like that's what I'm trying to say is, okay, they didn't need to change her face at all. The only thing that they needed to update was her hair texture. That was it. Her hair texture looks really bad, in my opinion, in the, like, what's currently on live. This looks a lot better, though. This looks really good. Like, even this looks decent. This looks a little fucking greasy, but it looks better a little bit. No, I wouldn't say this one looks better, but these ones definitely look... This one looks a little questionable. These ones are definitely a little better, in my opinion. This one, I don't know if this is how her base hair looks right now, but this looks a little greasy, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, what did they do to her face? I wonder if they were just trying to make her look younger? The Robin skin, on the other hand, actually looks pretty good. I don't think the face looks like Robin. Just out of game, I think they could have done a little bit of a better job, but all in all, it's a good skin. I think it's cute. It definitely mimics Steve's Scoops Ahoy skin. And yeah, they added like all her accessories. She has her little name tag. She has her little bandit on the knee. Fucked up socks. I think this makes sense to be in the game. I think it's a really cute legendary skin. I like that Robin gets to be in the game. I like that she's in her Scoops Ahoy outfit, considering she was fucking stuck in that outfit for the entire season. Last season, in season 4. I think it looks good. Are you guys ready? So, I was wrong about, or I was sort of wrong. Half right, half wrong. I thought 11 would have aura perks, and Dustin, I really didn't have any speculations. 11 does have some aura perks from what I saw, and now Dustin I know nothing about. So, let's see. Let's see the perks. I have actually seen one of Dustin's perks, and seems interesting, I'll say. Before we do that, I do want to look at the skins real quick, because I will ramble on about these perks for a hot minute. So let me look at the skins. First of all, we've got his base. Base skin looks good. Not sure why they went with this coat specifically as the base skin. Not really sure. This is a good base skin, okay? This is a good base skin, but hear me out. This could have been the base skin. However, if they made this the base skin, no one would have fucking bought another skin. But it makes sense. I just think that this being the base skin would have been really fucking cool, and then they could have had something else as the bot skin, but But yeah, this is... I'm not sure why he's wearing a trench coat. Why is he wearing a trench coat, you guys? I don't remember ever seeing this in the show. Someone correct me if I'm wrong if this is in the show. Maybe I'm just stupid. I don't fucking know. This is great. This is great. 10 out of 10. No notes. I mean, I don't really love the shirt, but other than that, I think it's great. I honestly think it's a 10 out of 10. He wore the whole 5th season. He wore the coat over the other shirt, though. That's why. He wore the coat over the Hellfire shirt. That's why it looks weird. That's why it looks weird, I think. Because he wore the coat over the Hellfire shirt. I don't remember him wearing it over this shirt ever. Like, I see, like, some pictures, but he mostly wore it over the Hellfire shirt. They should have just done that instead. He swapped after it got ripped. Okay, well that, to be fair, that was decently early on, but still. I don't know. Can you imagine if that was his base skin, though, instead with the Hellfire shirt? That would have been a lot cooler. Eddie? Eddie? It's Eddie! Eddie outfit is cool. I don't really have any notes except for his shoes look way too clean. Other than that, I think it's fine. Yeah, I mean, we can look at the shirt. It's a shirt. I really don't have much to say. Like, I don't know, it's... I mean, it's a base skin. Like, they just came out. I can't be too picky, guys. They just came out. This doesn't look bad. I think they could have given Dustin one more hairpiece and it would have been him with his, like, goofy styled Steve hair. I think that would have been really cool. But other than that, I think they did a decent job. I mean, it's okay. Let's read the fucking perks, you guys. Are you guys ready? This is a lot of yapping today. Oh my goodness. Okay. So we've got the first perk, which is called Change of Plan. You start with 2 tokens. Okay. This is the one I've seen a little bit of stuff about, you guys. You start with 2 tokens. While inside a locker and holding a non-event toolbox, press the ability button 2 to spend 1 token and transform your toolbox into a medkit of the same rarity with a random add-on of the same rarity. The new medkit has 100% of its charges. And you start with 2 tokens. There's no way to get any more tokens, so you only get 2. You get 2 full medkits. What? You get 2 full medkits? What? What the hell? What the hell? Oh, wait, no. No, you don't. You don't get 2 full... Well, yes, you do. If someone else brings a toolbox... Okay, wait, this could be really good for Swifts. 2 people bring a toolbox. You bring your toolbox, someone else brings another toolbox, you do your stuff, toolbox gone. Person A goes into a locker with change of plan, turns into a medkit. Uses medkit, whatever, takes person B's toolbox, changes that also into a medkit. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god! I love that that's his line. Okay. I don't know. This seems... I love how Dustin makes gens faster. Yeah, he's gonna be like the gen goer, and 11 is like the aura reveal killer kind of focused, right? So... I use change of plan suits my playstyle. It's interesting though. So it'll be good with built to last. It'll be good as its own perk, and then it'll be really good in Swifts if multiple people bring toolboxes and you can actually coordinate swapping them out. I think that would be really good. Okay. I mean, we'll just have to fucking see. Next. Bada bada boom. Okay. After completing 20% worth of repairs, which is not a lot, press an ability button. Press ability button 1 next to a window to trap it for 60 seconds. Okay. The trap triggers when the killer performs a vault on the window, inflicting them with 50% hindered for 6 seconds. Okay, so yeah, I saw someone say that this is kind of like Chemtrap, but for Windows. And I think this is just gonna be such a silly meme. Such a silly meme perk. I like it. I think it's silly. I think it could also actually be quite strong. Imagine Chemtrap and this in Shack. That'd be really hilarious. Also, is Chemtrap also 20? Chemtrap is also 20. Okay. I mean, I just think this would be funny. I don't really have much else to say. I think it's just gonna be funny, and it might be a little strong. It's 6 seconds. It, you know, it is slightly longer than Chemtrap. I feel like maybe they should have made it about the same time, but that's just me being picky. I think 6 seconds is okay. We'll just have to see. We will have to see. Alright, and then we have teamwork, full circuit. So we've got another teamwork perk, okay. For each survivor repairing a generator with you, the size of the good skill check zone is increased by 25%. When repairing with at least one other survivor, you repair 5% faster. Okay, this is pretty basic. I don't think there's really any perks that help. This will definitely be... I think this will become a new, like, standard beginner perk. Even though Dustin is linked to DLC, I think this would be a very good beginner perk linked, like, tied together with Deja Vu and something else. Like, I think this will be a good in like the beginner build, in my opinion. If you own DLC or if you're able to get DLC, I think this would probably go into someone who's a newer survivor should or could get this, because it increases the size of the good skill check zone, and also you repair it 5% faster when you're on it with another survivor, which I feel like a lot of new players are. Don't have much to say other than that. Now let me look at 11. Let's see. I think her base skin looks good. They did a good job. I think it looks good. Her season 5 outfit is not my favorite outfit that she has by any means, but it's nice, you know? It looks good in game. I like her bun. Looks just like her. 10 out of 10. Though it's not my favorite outfit that she has. And then we've got the mall court one. Looks good. Looks good, looks cute. I really can't say much about it. It's quite simple, quite basic, but they look good. Her model looks good. The face is really well done, I would say. Looks a lot like her. But I will say this. Don't hate me, you guys. I'm going to say something about Millie Bobby Brown and her acting in season 5. I said this before, but now that I actually watched season 5, they should not have allowed her to get Botox. It completely ruins her character and her acting ability. And adding that, like, face into DBD almost, like, ruins it a little for me. Like, I like that she kind of looks angry, but she looks like... I don't know how to explain. This is just being really nitpicky, though, but they did a really good job, I think. But, yeah, it's just a shame that they... I'm not for, like... I don't think acting agencies should control their actors to the point where, like, they can't do anything at all. But this is, like, your literal image, and I feel like that should have been at least in the contract somewhere. Can't get Botox, because that literally affects your acting. Let's read the perks. Okay. So, we've got another teamwork perk. We've got teamwork soft-spoken. Okay. For each survivor repairing a generator with you, the range at which the generator's noise is heard reduced... Oh, okay. For each survivor repairing a generator with you, the range at which the generator's noises is heard is reduced by 25%. When repairing with at least one other survivor, you repair 5% faster. Okay, this is Schmeh. This is like technician, sort of. So, like a less fancy technician. A less fancy but slightly more fancy. Again, I think this could be another good beginner perk, possibly paired with Dustin's perk. I think it could be a good beginner perk. I think they're meant to be paired together in a way. Okay. I really, it's not fancy. I don't have any real notes for it. Then we have We See You. Okay. Gain 1 token when the killer reveals your aura. When you have 4 tokens, they're all consumed and the killer's aura is revealed to you and all other survivors for 15 seconds. This perk has a 10-second cooldown. A 10-second cooldown to activate? So, okay, so if your aura is revealed faster or multiple times within 10 seconds, it's only after the 10-second window. Would this not be really good with distortion? Would this not be really good with distortion? Because then you don't get your aura revealed at all? So, okay, well this sounds... Yeah, so this with object and maybe even distortion, because distortion will block your aura from being red. I don't know, this could be kind of cool. Extrasensory perception. Damn, you guys like that I was able to pronounce that? Okay. Extrasensory perception. Crouch for 4 seconds to see the aura of survivors, killers, and a variety of objects. These are revealed in an expanding 44-meter radius. You gain Elusive and Oblivious. When you stop crouching, or after 11 seconds, all effects of this perk end and enter a 40-second cooldown. Elusive survivors' auras cannot be seen. They leave no scratch marks, no pools of blood, or make grunts of pain. Oblivious friends. Survivors from hearing are being affected by the killer's terror radius. Is there any perk that gives you elusive? Is this the only one? Is this a new effect? Yeah, this is a new status effect, is it not? Crouch for 4 seconds. 44-meter radius. When you stop crouching after 11 seconds, all effects of this perk end. Enter a 40-second cooldown. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. This seems like a good perk, but it's very gimmicky. You have to be crouching for 4 seconds, and it goes on cooldown for 40 seconds after you stop crouching. So, like, sure, you could run it with, like, Urban Evasion, right? You could run it with, like, Urban Evasion and something else, but it's only 11 seconds. I think it will be, like, you will have to 100% run, like, a whole build around this. By itself, this is, like, low A, mid A tier. It's good because when you're crouching, maybe with Bite the Bullet, could be good. I mean, you don't need Bite the Bullet, really, because you don't make grunts of pain or anything like that. I mean, Bite the Bullet to, like, heal yourself. You could, like, crouch with Urban Evasion, Bite the Bullet. Urban Evasion, Bite the Bullet, and Extrasensory Perception. You, like, crouch walk somewhere into a corner, heal yourself with Bite the Bullet so you can't be hurt if you're, like, the last survivor alive, and then you have, like, some endgame perk or something like that to, like, save you. Like, this seems so niche. I don't know. I think I can make a cool build with this work. Urban Evasion, Bite the Bullet, this. And something else, I don't know what would be the last perk. By itself, maybe like low A, high B tier. I don't think this will be that good, honestly. Okay, guys, let's fucking test it. Let's play. Let's play some games. I am very curious to see how all of this is gonna work. Let's see. If PTB is separate, why give Oryx cells at all? Wouldn't it make more sense to just give you it all for free? You know what? I wish I could give you the answers to that. Real. They do the same thing in League. I honestly have no idea why. I have no idea why at all they do that. I don't understand. I'm not gonna pretend to understand. I don't get why they don't just give it to you for free. Probably because they want to reward players who actually play. I don't know. Also, when League, PBE is what they call it, comes out, they actually make it so you get their in-game currency by playing a game. And that way people actually like stick around to like test stuff instead of kind of just like leaving and giving up. So. Okay. Oh my god, Dustin sounds so funny when he gets hit. Okay, so we've got the timer going. I can reduce the timer. This is a long timer. Okay, so he wants to be in the world ender timer. We want to reduce it. Obviously. I'm not sure what the... So I can see my teammates interacting with it. They stopped interacting with it. Now the timer's gone. This is interesting. Okay, so he just remotely regressed that. He has crowd control also. Okay. Ooh! That was a nice hit. I did not think that was gonna get me there. Ooh! That is like undodgeable. Okay, so I'm holding M1 and I actually can't dodge that. Interesting. I think that'll need to lighten this mode a little bit. This is a little too dark to see. That's cool. That's really cool. That looks really cool in game. Okay, so I have one stack. We need 4 tokens, all consumed. Okay. Okay. Hi, Steve. So let's see. My perk is about to activate in a second here. Okay, I see a chest. I see the hex totem. Okay, I see the other hex totem. Okay, or it might not be a hex totem. I just see totems. Not bad. Okay, I'm seeing the aura of totems. I know one's over here now. This might not be the hex. This is not the hex. I see the aura of my teammates working on the clocks when they're within a range. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. I keep saying that like the totems look like hex totems when they're being revealed like that because I am very used to only seeing the aura of totems when they're actually hexes. So, okay, this is interesting. So it's off cooldown again. So there's another totem. Let's see. I'm not sure I understand his power. So his power just kind of happens, kind of like Freddy's, I think, is what I'm understanding. I guess that's kind of my understanding of it. Oh, Dustin's like affected by it. Oh, that looks so cool. You can like see the effect on him. So cute in game. Oh my goodness. They look so cute in game, you guys. His M2 only does damage in Worldbreaker, otherwise just gives tokens. Correct. This is correct, yes. So we're about to enter it. Oh, the timer went off. Okay. Okay, so I think I'm understanding. So... Oh, he's right there. Oh, I see the exit gate? Okay, this is interesting. This is a little weird. Huh, okay. This perk sounds interesting. Okay, so I'm not sure I understand the tokens on the character. I'm assuming when you have tokens, you have to go to the to the payphone, to the clock. I'm assuming you have to be the one to go to the clock because you're being affected, right? I guess that's kind of what that means. So right now, I'm not affected at all. I haven't been hit by anything to give me any stacks. If I listen to something at the payphone, I'm assuming it still will decrease the timer. But I guess I just don't fully understand that. I guess we'll have to see. Which is blank, you can set out how far you want the attack to go. Oh, the nurse. I see. Yes. It seems very strong, though. It seems very, very strong. Also, no, you cannot adept in PTB. Or, maybe you can, but it doesn't count towards anything. It doesn't count towards your main stuff. I mean, 11 looks really cool. Whew, that's a big radius. Okay. He has Phantom Fear. I mean, I kind of want him to chase me. I want to see what he can do. This is really interesting, though. That was a really big radius. That was really slow, though, for him to come out of. Oh, he just got Mori'd. Oh, so at your full stacks you get Mori'd. I'm assuming, kind of like Sadako. Maybe, unless he brought a Mori. There were 3 secret offerings, and he has one of them. He definitely could have brought a Mori. Interesting. The perk with Nia. Oh yeah, that's what I was talking about, Mikkel. Urban Evasion, Extrasensory, whatever the heck the 11 perk, and Bite the Bullet for healing. Yeah, I think it'll be good. I think something like that could be good. I need to think of a last perk. I'm not really sure what I would bring. When someone's vaulting or something, they can't get out of the radius unless they have Lithe or something. This is true, but lots of people run Lithe. And I feel like a lot of people run Lithe, and especially in today's day and age, like, I think there's definitely a big chance that it could happen, and you know, like, you can easily get out of it. Okay, so I'm gonna do this, and then I'm gonna see. So I see a totem there. Interesting. I don't see the killer. Is this is not a hex. Okay, I want to go. Oh my god, you're dead. I think I want to interact with the clocks. This like kind of atmosphere is really cool though. I like it. I like this kind of atmosphere. Same as Sadako's condemning, as I said earlier, same concept. Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, that's what I thought. That was my guess anyways, and the way to get rid of it is by doing stuff with the clock when you have stacks. That's what I thought, at least. So for example, I have no idea where the exit gate is. I see like pretty much nothing here. I see a totem, which happens to be the hex totem. I will cleanse this. I will cleanse this. This is crowd control, so. Okay, so I think that's not really explained in his killer kit, and I think that's a flaw in my opinion. I think that should 100% be explained in his killer kit. Okay. Okay, so now I have a stack. I saw myself get affected by it. Okay, they're leaving. I want him to like actually chase me. So I have the stack now. The clock still isn't up. Woo! That looks so cool. Ah! Wow! Wow! Oh, I did not feel like that one hit me. Okay. Oh, okay. So this is a bug though. I'm pretty sure this is a bug that people were saying because his ability has no cooldown. If I'm not mistaken, people are saying that that's a bug. Because that definitely should have a cooldown, no? And it's essentially no cooldown. The effects are really cool. The effects look great, actually. So, okay, Dustin's on the clock right now. I'm curious to see how much his stacks go down when he's done. His stacks didn't go down. Interesting. So Dustin didn't lose any stacks, so how do you avoid getting moried? How do you avoid getting moried? So this does not work while you're healing yourself. The perk does not work while healing yourself. We kind of knew that, but I just wanted to check. It does not work while healing yourself. Okay. Run, Dustin, run! Run, Dusty Buns! Okay. No! Goodbye, Dusty Buns. I want to see him get moried. Aw. Ah! Steve, you should be saving him! What the hell's wrong with you, Steve? Okay, interesting. The sound design is amazing. I like the sounds. It sounds really cool. The clock is good. I like that they integrated the clock. Very cool. So I did bring a Mori. I'm still confused about the stacks. So we have stacks of World Breaker and World Ender, or just World Breaker? It's just World Breaker. Those are the only stacks we get. We can have up to 4. I feel like I don't understand the purpose of having 4 if you can't get rid of them. I guess I'm just... I love this Terror Radius music, though, by the way, you guys. This Terror Radius music, really good. Really good, really distinct. You can initiate them anymore with M2. You don't necessarily need to use it under gate. You can also just M2. Okay, I see. Just World Breaker. Okay. So you can get up to 4 stacks of World Breaker, but it literally does nothing. It does nothing when you're at max stacks, except to say, oh, you're at max stacks. And you can't... Sorry, my chair's being stupid. You can't remove it. Okay. I'm confused when this happens. I don't know. I'll have to play him a little bit, obviously. I'm just curious to see it from the survivor POV, like I said first. First the survivor POV, and then I'll play the killer POV. So he's on the clock right now. Eddie's on the clock. And then in a second... Ooh! Oh, this is the new visual heartbeat. Ooh, quick gambit value. Nice! So that's the new heartbeat radius that they were talking about as well. That looks a lot nicer, actually, not having it. It's a little small, I will say, but it looks nice. Oh, stutter. Okay. So... It's still happening. Okay, now the timer stopped? Is that? I'm feeling confuzzled. I'm feeling confuzzled. Why can't I moonwalk? Why can't I moonwalk, Dustin? You're supposed to be my moonwalking buff. I really want him to come over here. Oh, there he is. Can he see, Oh! Can he see, Oh! He has disillusion! Can he see scratch marks when he's in that? Okay. Wait, so I'm not sure actually how I feel about the new visual heartbeat. Looks a little weird. I'm assuming he can see scratch marks. At mass stacks, the only advantage as a killer, you can initiate the World Breaker with only an M2 hit. Okay, I have a feeling using clocks is supposed to slowly drain your stacks, but it doesn't. That's what I'm confused about. I feel like using this clocks should drain your stacks slowly, at least. But yeah, it doesn't, and I feel like that's weird. There's an add-on that removes World Breaker tokens. There isn't anything in the patch notes about removing tokens. I wonder if all survivors have max stacks, World Breaker permanent, or can Henry just no longer enter it? Yeah, I'm confused by that. I don't know, you guys. Timer is stopped, but there's a grace period where he can still... Okay, I see. I see. Okay. Oh my god, I'm getting healed by Eddie. Where's this Dweedle? Let me go find the Dweedle. Let me go get a beamer save. Let me go be a little toxic survivor. And lurk around. I like the sounds. He just whiffed. He totally just whiffed. I'm coming, Eddie! I will save you! Eddie, I'll save you! I'll be the hero! Eddie, you don't have to be the hero, because I'll be the hero. Never mind, I'll just run straight into him. My bad. Like that? I don't think that should have hit. I don't think that should have hit, you guys. Wait, what? Why did Dweedle just flop over? Okay. It definitely is possible to... Oh, fuck! I fucking walked into the rock. Okay, Dweedle has plot twist. It's definitely possible to dodge. It's just kind of hard. It's very much a prediction type of thing. Interesting. Okay. I am having a little bit of a hard time actually seeing my screen because it's a little dark and it's really fucking light in my room right now. So I'm gonna a little bit of a hard time. A little bit. Okay, not like the demo teleport. L's crouch perk plus open hand lets you see. Yeah. Okay, that's what I think I'll do. L's crouch perk, open hand. Excuse me. Open hand urban. And honestly, maybe just like bite the bullet to heal myself. Maybe just like bite the bullet to heal myself back up. That was scary. This is really cool though, I'll say. Okay. I will say that is like really, really cool. I want him to chase me. I want to use this. What does this look like? Oh my god! Look at it. You Volt! Don't be scared. Volt! Oh my god.
I am superior.
Oh my god, sir! On the PTB? God, I did a fucking flip. That is gonna be really hard to dodge. I think there should definitely be a cooldown to that and a decreased radius, I think. I think. Undergate attack is more like crosses, flight, but without a timer, can go under pallet. Okay. Interesting. Without a timer. It's infinite? Is it infinite? Can you only use it during his world ender period? Can you only use it during when he's in like the actual world ender? Is that what it is? Or can you use it all the time? I will count your sub contribution towards that. But not for free. Yeah. Alright, you guys. Oh my goodness. So, how do we fucking play this killer? Oh, I see scratch marks. I see scratch marks. Also, because I don't trust you guys not to clip it out of context. It will be clipped out of context. Oh shit, okay, that's really awkward to aim. It will be clipped out of context and then it will be turned into an audio thing and then I'll just cry. Oh my god, good fakes. How am I not hitting him at all? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Jesus Christ, I'm fucking bad. She run behind me? This is hard to aim. Oh my gosh, wait, this is hard to aim. Okay, so this doesn't have a cooldown. You guys are right. Oh, that's so cool. And you can like move it. You can move it while you're moving still, which is interesting. Okay, there we go. I finally got the first hit. Okay, this is a little difficult. Oh, she did not go the way I thought she would. Oh god, she didn't go the way I thought she would again. Okay, there we go. There we go. Oh, darn. Okay. Nice. 11 sounds super cool, I'll say. Nice! That looks so cool! Oh, that looks really cool. Actually, I like that. Okay. Okay. Who would ever clip something out of context? Sis, you guys! Oh my god. Oh my goodness. So what is this? This is turn back the clock. Okay, this is my perk. So that's what my perk looks like. Okay, very cool. So my perk looks like this. Let's see what the range is. This is the range of 20 meters, you guys. Boom. Okay, interesting. Very, very interesting. This takes a second to actually get into. Okay, we will... Oh, darn. That was poorly played by me. My eyeballs! What the heck? What the heck? Oh, darn. I don't know where she went. Oh, she's just through the bus. Okay. Okay. Oh, the aura reading! I got her! Oh, see, once... If they're close enough, it's really difficult for them to actually dodge.
Bang, bang.
How about now?
Pigs! Pigs, what the fuck? Pigs, what the fuck? I'm looping nothing! No, I'm not! Pigs! Oh my gosh! For the pitties! Oh my goodness! Okay, yes! Wait, will you still ask nicely? Will you still ask nicely? I'll do it after the game! Guys, I'll do it after the game so it's quiet. Oh my god, pigs, thank you so much for the pitties! What the hell? Thank you! Oh my goodness. I will do it after the game.
Can you please RR for me, people shy?
Yes! Yes, I can! Oh my god, snipe! What a snipe, you guys! Thank you though, seriously, thank you, oh my goodness. I will after the game.
Give me your bank account. Bang, bang.
Pretty please could you RR for chat best streamer? People shy.
Yes, okay you guys. Yes. I will. I'll be good. I'll be good streamer. I will. But not right now, After the game, so it's quieter. Oh! After the game, so it's quieter. Okay, nice. I hit him there. I hit him again? Oh my god. I will respect it. I will remember. Worry not. I promise I will remember. Okay, so I think I know what they should change now that I'm playing him. Guys, I think I know. If I was a dev, I know what I would change. Okay. Okay. Hear me out. Guys. When... when he's in his world ender mode, I think he should actually have a longer cooldown. I think he should actually have a longer cooldown on this ability. And then when he's not in it, yeah, I think that's fine for it to be shorter. But when he's in it, I think it should be longer. Oh my god. Oh my god. But yes, guys, I will. I promise I will. I'll be a good swimmer and I will do it. No, I don't think I get him on the hook now. Do I? I do, just in time. Nice. 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 See, like that's so disgusting that I could just injure people back to back like that so quickly. That's just so disgusting. That is so disgusting. Okay, I think, yeah, Maggie had a beamer too, I think. Okay. Maggie had a beamer. Are you guys paying attention to the game? Are you guys paying attention to the game? Oh my goodness. Or are we just having a moment? Is chat just having a moment? Can chat contain themselves? Does cat? That's not gonna get him. That's so slow. Oh, okay, I see now. So yeah, in the World Ender, this is a lot faster. When you're not in the... Wait, why do I keep calling it World Ender? In World Breaker, this is a lot faster. In the regular, it's really short. Or really long, sorry. When you're not in that mode, it's really, really long. Oh, I thought he maybe went back that way a little bit more. Nice, I got him. Nice, got him again. Nice. Oh my goodness. What game? What killer are you playing? I'm just waiting for it to end. Oh my gosh. You guys are ridiculous. Oh my god. Tell behavior to nerf him after I get my adept. They will. I mean, maybe. Maybe they don't. Maybe they don't wait until after, but I think they should. I think they should wait until after to actually nerf him. That's what they've done with most killers, no?
You will not.
They'll wait till they come out and then they'll actually nerf them. Also, yeah, Dustin's model does look very good. They did a really good job with Dustin 11's model, in my opinion. In my opinion. Okay, so you actually can't cancel that. You can't cancel that. Come here. I want them to unhook. Go. Unhook! Save! Save Dustin! Maybe? Can you guys go save him, please? I'm trying to let them know that they can actually save him. Oh. Interesting, that didn't do anything. Was that a bug? That looked weird. I don't think that was a bug. Like, how are you supposed to dodge this? Oh, I get the Mori! Oh! Oh, that's so... No! Oh, okay. I thought she was gonna be stuck in the rock. That looked so lame. That looked so lame for my POV. What? That looks so lame! Oh my god. I've been staring at your perk loadout. I've been completely zoned out. Great build, thank you. Can't concentrate with big titties. Guys, the titties were as small as I can make them. I couldn't make them any smaller. Why was that the lamest fucking Mori I've ever seen? What? Even Sadako's condemned Mori is cooler. I don't know. Oh, even Sadako's condemned Mori is cooler. What? That was lame. That was lame.